Our daughter Emery thinks all of the snacks we buy are just for her.
This is a true statement.
And she gets really upset when her brother eats what she calls her snacks.
But here's her justification, because her justification isn't that she bought them or what. Her justification is, I asked for it.
Right.
So I get it.
And as many times as I say, there's more where that came from. I
Right.
can go buy more from the store.
But now I don't have it on demand because all the goldfish are gone. And I'm the one who asked for goldfish.
So she has a box of chips in the garage that she has hidden.
Yep. Not very well.
I know.
It just literally has a coat over it.
But to be fair, our son is not a looker. He doesn't look for things.
But he also doesn't go out in the garage and turn right.
Exactly.
If he's going anywhere, it's to the freezer to get taquitos or something.
Exactly.
A pizza.
So he was looking for a snack the other day, and I said, "Oh, we have some chips." And she about blew her mind.
Her top?
Her gasket? Who blew her gasket?
Blew a gasket?
Yeah, there you go. That's
she about blew a gasket?
Yeah, that's it.
She about blew her top?
She about lost her mind.
Yeah. Yeah. She about blew her
She
mind.
looked at me, and I said, "Oh, we've got some sour cream and onion and some Fritos."
And yeah.
The chips that she doesn't like.
Right.
And she went,
"And do we have any salt and vinegar?" And then she's ramped up again. What about jalapeno? What?
because those are the
You're
ones
like,
she
no,
doesn't
we don't
want
have any of those, but I think we have some barbecue. She's like, yeah, you can have all those. I don't like those.
She's such a little stinker.
I know.
She has
That girl.
hidden food in her room before
Right.
because she doesn't
She
want
has
him.
it there now. And I go in there and I go, hey, I'm going to grab one of these. And she's like, what?
Yeah.
I bought those. Like, I guess she did buy some honey buns.
Yeah, she did buy those
Yeah,
with
those
her own
are
money.
like hidden in her room.
Those are fine. If you buy the food with your own money, put them in your room. I don't care. But
Why in your room?
if I'm buying the food,
Yeah.
it's fair game for
It's
everyone.
for the house. This is house string cheese. Yeah. This is not, well, I asked for it, string cheese. That's
Quit
funny.
hoarding all the snacks. And then last night, she had 3 different snacks. She goes, well, good night. And I go, you're taking all those snacks to bed? Yeah.
Well, she had like a pudding.
No, she had a bag of chips.
Okay.
She had those cookie dough bites.
Oh.
And she had pomegranate seeds.
That's what it was. Yeah, pomegranate seeds.
At 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, well, I'm hungry. I'm going to be up late.
Go to bed.
No, I'm going to be up for another couple hours, probably. I don't have school tomorrow.
I know. I want to go to not school.
Well, you don't go to school.
I want to have a day off.
That's coming.
When? Next
Black
week.
Friday?
Do we have Black Friday off?
Yeah. Well, because we
That's
took
right.
it off.
Yeah.
That's why.
Ooh, we have 2 days off next week.
Thursday and Friday.
That's right.
It's a 4-day weekend next week.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's do
And
this.
we took the day after Christmas off as well, the 26th.
We did?
Yeah.
I need to make a list of the days I take off. I can't ever remember.
Come on.
You come on.
Get it together. Put it on a calendar. All right. Shall we start the show?
Let's do it.
Monday morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm sleepy, but I'm going to try and be perky.
Okay.
Hopefully that'll wake me up.
I like it.
Hello.
Hello.
There you go.
Yeah. I'm on board. I get it. I see what's happening here. So, okay.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Okay.
I like your attitude.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
What do you know?
I know very little. I know that a year ago we found out today was Take a Hike Day, and we said, why would they put it now?
Yeah, right.
Because, I mean, there are parts of the country and the world, sure, that you could take a hike, but now?
And sometimes now could be a nice day, a nice fall hike, but today does not feel like the kind of weather I want to take a hike in. Knowing what I know
There's some wind.
about the weather today,
What do you know about the weather today?
it was chilly. And
Because
windy.
of the wind. That's what I was seeing, was the wind.
Yep.
Is this the week that
4.
we see the... No.
Uh,
No, it's not the week we see the snow.
Okay, here's what I know.
What do you know?
This has nothing to do with the weather, and that's okay because weather
Good.
talk is boring.
Yeah. Weather talk is boring.
You couldn't sleep or something, and so you turned on A River Runs Through It.
That is correct.
And I slept through most of it because I was already asleep. But I did wake up at one point, and then I watched the end of that movie. And I'd already seen that movie. But you know that they just fish in their clothes. They just walk into the water. They don't even have waders.
Yeah.
They don't even have a bag. They don't even have a net.
Well, they don't have a net, but they did have a basket, a fish basket.
A basket to catch all the fish that they
Right.
catch. And then the one guy had his little box of flies that he had tied.
Right.
But Brad Pitt's flies were just on
In
his
hat. Yeah, around the
And I went,
around his
huh.
hat, yeah.
Why do you have to carry so much stuff? If they don't have very much stuff.
Mind your business. Because it's 2025,
You wouldn't
baby.
even need a basket because you just do a catch and release.
That's right.
So you could just walk out in your pants.
I could.
Although their pants were not jeans.
No, they were wearing wool pants or some sort of muslin canvas thing. I don't know what they were made of.
Yeah, wet jeans is no fun.
No, they didn't have jeans. I also don't wear jeans often. I don't have a good pair of jeans. So I'd be walking out in either shorts or some sort of whatever these pants are.
Sometimes you do walk out in your shorts.
Oh, yeah, that's called wet wading.
Oh, well, A River Runs Through It, where they were just wet wading the whole time.
Yeah, they're also in Montana. They're built different up there.
True.
And it was like a long time ago.
I know. And it was a movie. I get it. But when I saw them fishing, I went,
Yeah,
It
they
doesn't
were
look
also
like-
using split bamboo pole, and they had a lot of different things going on.
okay.
I don't know that they had all of the science in all of the tapered lines that we have now, and all of the...
They probably don't. But they were catching a lot of fish
Sure.
because movies are real life.
Also, all the fish were native back then. So that makes
And probably
a
not
difference.
overfished
Correct.
and not used to seeing people. I get what you're saying, Josh. I just thought it was interesting. I went, these two fishermen don't carry near what Josh does.
No. Nope.
Isn't that interesting? And I just wanted to talk to you about it.
Well, thanks for bringing it up.
You bet. I'm going to cross that off my list.
All right.
Talked about that.
All right. Good deal. Check.
A lot of football on Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah.
Do you know who's playing?
How many games? 2?
3.
3 games.
Yeah. We've got the Lions and the Packers.
That's tradition. That game's always there.
Really?
Yeah.
Both of those two teams?
I believe so, yeah.
Do you know why?
Tradition.
Tradition.
Yeah.
Tradition. All right. Jack White is going to be performing at the halftime show for that game.
Cool.
Then we've got the Dallas Cowboys and the Kansas City. Who? Oh, the Dallas Cowboys and the Kansas City.
Okay. So I just wanted to give you the details on this. The Detroit Lions have played at home on Thanksgiving for decades as a tradition, with the only exception being from 1939 to 1944 during World War II. The tradition began in 1934 when the team's owner, George A. Richards, scheduled a game to draw a bigger crowd. And so they've been playing the Thanksgiving game since 1934.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think the Jack White halftime show will be interesting to watch.
Right.
I like Jack White. Post Malone is going to be performing the halftime show for the Cowboys.
Okay.
And then-
Dallas has also had a long-standing tradition of playing at home on Thanksgiving. That started in 1966.
I feel like that shit. They played the last couple of Thanksgivings, the last 3 years, haven't they?
I wouldn't be surprised because of a ratings boost.
The Kansas City Chiefs.
No, I've heard you not say their name. And who's the third game?
Okay, I just wanted to make sure you were picking up what I was putting down. The third game, our son will be very happy. The Baltimore Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals. That's going to be a good one to watch.
Yeah. And that game was added to the Thanksgiving Day schedule in 2006, and its host rotates annually. So it is a different game every year.
That's a late game.
Yeah.
I actually want to watch that one because I like the Ravens and Beck likes the Bengals, although he's pretty upset by his team.
Well, yeah.
And Lil Jon, it's going to be halftime show. This is my Little Jon.
It's really Lil Jon?
Yes.
Whoa.
It was my Little Jon impression.
I heard it. Do you think there will be a surprise appearance from Chit?
Why?
Because he's been working with Lil Jon on a Chit version of Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So I wouldn't be surprised. He's a huge internet meme.
But yeah, that's an Usher song. It's not a Lil Jon song.
Lil Jon's
I know that Lil Jon is featured in it.
Right.
But I wouldn't call that his song.
I believe he produced it.
Okay. Does the producer get the rights to it?
I don't know. He's the one making the TikTok videos about it.
Okay.
So maybe.
If you don't know who Chit is, I recommend you stop what you're doing right now and go watch Chit. Chit.
Yeah. Yep. Very, very funny.
Do it, lady.
That's exactly right. Even if he just walked out on stage and did a small little couple of yas and then just danced, I'd be like, that was enough.
That would be awesome.
Mm-hmm. I hope that happens.
I do too.
And for a bunch of people that don't know who he is to go, what was that? Who was that strange man?
Right. So do yourself a favor and go familiarize yourself with Chit. He's an internet phenomenon, as they say.
Yeah.
There's also a Black Friday game.
Oh.
The Bears versus the Eagles.
Okay.
There is no halftime performance.
They started adding that just a few years ago.
Okay. Nobody gets to perform at their halftime show. Wah, wah.
Okay. On Black Friday.
But I'm kind of excited to watch the halftime shows on Thanksgiving. They all sound, with the exception of Lil Jon.
Unless there's a cameo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fingers crossed for that one. I hope that happens. That would be great. But thank you for catching us up on that schedule. Now I just got to remember to set my roster real early because there's a whole bunch of early games.
Well, not really.
I mean, early in the week.
Oh, okay.
There's 4 games before you get to Sunday. Normally, there's only 1.
That's true. But that's next week.
I know.
Okay. Dad, I didn't want you to get confused by the timing.
I'm good to go. Solid.
Thumbs up, bud.
Yeah. Here is some good news. This is a story about 8-year-old Luke Graham. He's grown up surrounded by hockey. His dad, John, played in the NHL, won a Stanley Cup. Big deal.
Big whoop.
His grandma worked for the Colorado Avalanche. His brothers all play hockey. Before he could join them on the ice, he spent hours watching from the sidelines. He once told his mom, "I'm tired of just being a rink dude."
Aw.
And so that phrase, rink dude, started a mission for Luke that has resulted in a fundraising effort to help kids afford hockey gear, rink time, and team fees. And Luke now sells Rink Dude merchandise, and he invites customers to donate to charity groups like Hockey Unlimited and United Heroes League. And his efforts have raised thousands of dollars to help others be able to play hockey. His mom, Nikki, is so happy to see Luke enjoying his role as Rink Dude to the fullest, but isn't surprised by his success. She said he gets to feel the joy of helping others while doing something that he loves.
Oh.
Now, what happens? He's 8. When he gets on the ice officially, which I imagine is soon, does Rink Dude continue on? Of course it does, right?
Oh, of course it does. That's his identity now.
Right. Somebody's got to be working with Rink Dude.
Hey, Rink Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to have all kinds of merch and sponsorships and all kinds of stuff.
Yep. I think that's pretty cool. So, well done, Luke, Rink Dude, Graham. It's good news.
You know how, like, you'll be scrolling on TikTok and then you find yourself on a part of TikTok that you didn't want to be? TikTok just did that for you.
Or like all of a sudden your algorithm is flooded with something. But here's what happens. I think what will happen is something will come up that's different that I maybe haven't seen. And then I go, well, this is different than what I usually see. And so then I watch it for longer than I watch the stuff I always see.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, you liked it. Here's some more of it.
Exactly.
Yeah, like when I was watching all of the North Sea big boat stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
That happened to me over the weekend, and it's called EverestTok.
Now you're watching people climb Everest?
No, I didn't intend to. But
and are you just learning about all the dead bodies up on that mountain now?
No, I'm not just learning about it, but I had no idea that people just walk over them.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And there's nothing they can do. They can't even take them out.
I don't know specifically why. Like, if you're coming back down, like, you got gravity on your side.
True.
I just don't understand.
I don't either.
Like, I get it for, like, the people that had perished, like, the first round of people that ever tried to do it. And then they give them all names like Blue Boots and Red Coat and whatever. Like, they don't even have a real name now. They're like Green Pants.
Here's the other part. There's so many people. Like, I don't even know how you could ever even get to the summit because the line of people getting there is absurd.
Yeah, totally agree.
And they pay extreme amounts of money.
Yeah, and it takes out months and months and months to do it because you have to acclimate as you climb.
Yeah.
Because you're climbing to, 30,000 feet.
I watched a video about a woman who climbed up there, and her face is burned, not from the sun, but from the wind and the snow and the
frostbite.
Yeah. And she calls it the death zone.
Yep, that's what it's called.
And she looks horrible. And then I go, but why?
Yeah. So if you have no gear, let's say you are on a budget and you want to go climb Everest, but you have your own stuff and you just need like a Sherpa and something, little bit of minimal help to get it done. It's still going to cost you between $30,000 and $45,000.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
That's a really nice vacation.
Yeah. The high end, which is where you get a Western guide, they provide all the gear. You basically show up and they take care of you through your entire experience. Can be anywhere from $75,000 to $120,000 or more.
That's a house.
$120,000 or more.
That's a starter home.
Unbelievable. To be up there for a matter of seconds, to take a photo, to make a phone call, and then be done. And then on your way back down. And hope you don't die.
Exactly. I don't get it. I don't understand it. And there's too many people that do it. And so you're not even guaranteed a spot to even get up there. No way.
Yeah. If you want to do it next year, the average cost is $61,000.
Well, I don't want to be on EverestTok.
Oh, well.
So I got to get off of it.
Then you just need to, the next time a video comes up, you just need to long press on there and say, not interested.
Not interested, because I don't like it.
Yeah, you learn too much too quick.
But and also, like, if you take away the glory of it, then people aren't going to want to do it. Right? I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know how much of Nepal is dependent upon that tourism either.
That's true.
So I don't know. I mean, I can tell you it's definitely overcrowded. And I've been on some overcrowded trail, and I go, they got to start permitting this. And I hate even saying that, but you've got to be able to protect the experience. And when too many people travel the one trail system, it ruins the experience. It beats up the trail too quick. I can tell you a handful of trails that I'm on regularly that I go, we should have to permit this.
Is there a lot of garbage up there too? Do you know that?
On Everest?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in the middle of a campaign they're working on to bring some of the garbage back down because like they have like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of spent oxygen bottles and stuff that just gets dropped. Like there's a ton of garbage.
That's awful.
Tons of garbage. But they're actually doing a big conservation thing to deal with that. So they are working
on that.
Yeah, I don't know about the bodies thing. That still weirds me out.
I know, it is weird.
But I don't know. Maybe that's part of the thing. Like if you perish on your climb, we're leaving you there. And then you're just part of the mountain now.
Part of it. I see no appeal to me.
Yeah,
No,
no, I'm good.
I'd like to go to Nepal.
Oh, I agree.
And I can look at it from a distance and go, oh, there it is.
Yep.
Cool beans.
Totally. Absolutely agree.
That's all. And then I have that's as close as I want to get.
Yeah, when they're like, we're going to throw this little aluminum ladder over this crevasse. And I go, no, you're not. Did you bring your spiky crampons so that you can climb this section?
In your bulky winter gear, because that makes it easy to climb in.
I'm already winded. I haven't even done up a zipper, and I'm like, give me the oxygen. I'm not doing this. No way.
Okay, goodbye, EverestTok.
Yeah. All right.
Not for me.
I wonder what you'll get next.
I don't know. Something nice.
I hope so.
I told you on Saturday that it would take me 10 minutes to get ready.
Uh-huh.
How long did it take me? You didn't believe me.
Well, at 9 minutes, I came in to talk to you and show you a few things.
Uh-huh.
That took maybe 3 minutes. So 9, you were already at 9 minutes, and you weren't going to be done in one more minute. So it definitely took you closer to at least 15.
Okay, that's not bad, though.
But you were pretty adamant that you were like, no, I can get this done in 10 minutes. I'll be ready to go. Because I was trying to convince you that it was Saturday morning and no one at Lowe's was going to care that you were just wearing like yoga pants and a T-shirt or whatever. No one cares.
My hair wasn't done. No makeup. I didn't feel my best.
I understand.
Josh.
And you said that. I don't want to run into somebody. I don't want to be out there and it's happened before where I've been like, nah, it'll be fine. And then somebody runs into us and be like, hey, and then you feel goofy about it. I understand. But also, you looked great. Yeah. You might not have felt the most confident, but you looked great.
Major disagreement on that.
Fine.
I knew that I could get ready. Whippy Snap. Because that's my nickname.
No, it's not.
And
nope.
You didn't believe me, and I think that was the part that I was like, oh, watch.
Oh, I know. Reverse psychology is strong on this one.
I feel like 15 minutes is still pretty good. You did distract me for 3 minutes.
Yeah.
So.
Because while I was waiting for 9 minutes, I was scrolling the internet, and I went, I got to show you this. And I don't remember what it was, but it was important.
So important. You said, I got to interrupt your time.
But yeah, it was still,
it was pretty good. 15 minutes is good.
Minus the distraction. It was 15 or so minutes. You were pretty quick.
Thank you. I know I was. Thank you for acknowledging that. I appreciate that.
But I think it's still unnecessary.
What do you mean?
We could have just gone. Because you look good.
No.
Yeah.
No, I needed a change. I needed to put some, my aunts used to call it when I was little, I got to go put on my face.
Mm-hmm. Got to go put my face on.
I had to go put on my face.
Can't leave without putting my face on. Yeah, I think you look great.
Well,
you wear such minimal makeup
I know.
anyway,
I don't wear a lot of makeup.
It's not that big a
but
deal.
I know mostly I just need a little bit of mascara because I don't have any eyelashes.
No, you do, because otherwise the mascara would stick to nothing.
Well, they're just little, and so I got to perk them up a bit.
Aw.
Otherwise, I look like, I don't know what I look like.
Do you get those big fake ones? With the magnetic, didn't you do that once? The magnetic, it was like a paint-on magnetic
I could
liner,
never get it to work.
And then they stick on your eyelid?
Yeah, I didn't. No, I don't.
I think they drive me crazy.
Me too. They do drive me crazy. No, it's not it. Just give me a little bit of mascara.
My eyebrow, and I'd be like, calm down. But also, I mean, like if I get an eyebrow hair that gets down into my vision, that's all I can focus on until it's gone. And then you like to pull them and torture me.
You ask me to.
Only the one that's in my vision, but then you're like, oh, no, you've got so many more.
We got to clean this up.
And then you never push on it.
I know. I did the last time. You said it was a delayed.
You should have your tweezers there and your finger there, and then when you pull, you push. It's one motion. You pull, and then I go, ah! And then you push on it. And then you, like, push like you're annoyed. And I'm like, okay, this is going great. Thank you.
What do you mean I push like I'm annoyed?
You're like, okay, you'll push. And you're like pushing on my forehead, or you're not even on the spot where you pulled the hair from. You're just pushing random places, but you're like, see, I'm pushing. Quiet down. It's not that big a deal.
It's not.
You're like, I do this all the time. And I'm like, yeah, I don't.
You should.
But you also get like 3 sometimes, and that's insane.
That's
it feels like
unintentional.
You're pulling my whole head off.
Those are accidents. It's not like I do that on purpose. That just happens, and I go, "Ooh, sorry about that one. Ooh, sorry."
It's crazy.
I know. I'm sorry.
And that's what you do, but then you still don't push on it. You go, "Oh, that was a bad one. I'm sorry," and I'm like, "I'm dying," and you won't push on where.
Why can't you just push on it? Because you know where the pain is, so you push on it.
Because I don't know when you're gonna pull. Because my eyes are shut.
You're gonna feel it, and then you're gonna push.
But I should feel pull pressure, pull pressure, pull pressure. It's going to be a bigger delay for me to find where on my head hurts. Because it's the whole eyebrows.
Then just keep pushing your whole eyebrows.
It hurts even thinking about it now.
Okay.
Why does that hurt so much?
I don't know.
Maybe
Josh.
you're doing it too aggressive?
Maybe you're just a baby.
It could be that. I could be a grown man baby. That is absolutely possible.
We were looking in our bathroom. We've got a lot of house projects, and the bathroom is one I want to tackle because I just
upstairs bathroom?
Yeah.
I started the basement bathroom by hanging up photo frames
that are empty.
Just have like 14 by 7, 8.5 by 11, 8 by 10, whatever. They don't actually have pictures in them yet.
Well, you were fixing all the creaky doors. Thank you for that.
Oh,
well
yeah.
done.
By the way, whoever recommended 3-in-1 on the internet, way to go. Not a squeaky door in the place. It was funny, though, because I started hammering away at the hinges, and the kids were like, what is he doing? What's going on? What is all the banging? And then I said, watch this. And I went to Beck's room, and I hammered out the hinge a little bit, dropped a couple of drops in there, and I went, oh, oh. And it was silent. And he was like, no, I think it's because I got all these hoodies on the back of it. And I went, no, watch. No squeak.
Ooh.
But then he was like, now can we fix my doorknob? Because apparently he has to like lift his door up because the weight of the hoodies on the back has made his door sag. And so he has to lift it up to shut it. And he's like, and even then, look, you can still push it. And he tried to show me, and it didn't work the way he wanted. Like it actually functioned. And he was like, whatever. So that was fun.
Okay.
I fixed doors.
So, good job. So when you were doing that, we were looking at our linen closet, which I don't love.
Yeah.
I don't love the linen closet.
Well, you call it that, but we use it for everything. It's got linens in the bottom, but then on the top, it's full of the medicine cabinet and the everything else.
Yeah, it holds everything.
Full of everything.
Yeah, everything. But I don't love it. And I said, can we just tear this down? And you said, no, I think it's load bearing.
Well, I don't know that for sure. I know that the wall in the hall has to be. Because that's the middle of the house.
What I actually said is, can we just Towanda this?
Yeah, what's that?
And I said, I just looked it up to see if it would bring up. There it is. Perfect. I had to do a little bit of searching.
Yeah,
for it.
okay.
I said anybody who's my age and older will know what Towanda means.
So I assume it's from a movie.
Yeah, it is. It's
now,
from a movie with Kathy Bates.
Okay, is that then fried green tomatoes?
Yes.
Okay.
Good job.
Right. So I know the movie. I've only seen it like once, and the scene that stands out is when she's parking.
Okay.
And the lady cuts her off and takes the spot, and then she just rams her car into her because she's got better insurance.
That's a Towanda moment.
I see.
And then she gets fed up with her husband because she wants to do some bathroom updates. And then he just comes home and eats his fried chicken and sits on the couch watching football.
Okay.
And then one day he comes home from work and he's like, where's my dinner? And she's like, oh, I can't. I'm busy renovating the house. And she's got a sledgehammer and she's Towandaing
the bathroom,
yeah.
Huh?
Yep.
Towanda.
Yep.
And now who's Wanda?
Towanda. It's not to Wanda.
Oh, I see. It's not.
It's
not
Towanda.
Like, it's not like a cheers to Wanda.
No, it's like a battle cry for like women empowerment, like Towanda.
I see.
Like
it's
I'm
like
fed
Wakanda, but different.
Kinda, yeah.
Towanda.
Yeah. It's like I'm fed up with you. I'm gonna take matters into my own hands.
Got it.
And she's right. She did have better insurance.
Okay, good.
Don't take her parking spot.
Yeah, I get it. I know.
Good job knowing fried green tomatoes.
Well, I said I've seen it one time, at least. I think you've watched it a couple of times. I think I've seen it on
that movie
a couple of times.
I watched it just recently because I hadn't seen it in so long.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Okay.
It really is.
All right, I believe you.
Okay.
Good empowerment movie for you.
Yeah.
Great. What would you do with that space in the bathroom if that wasn't in that? Because here's the rest of the story, is that is a built-in cabinet.
I know.
In the wall.
I know.
And so if that's not in there, then you have just this cavity.
I know.
And I don't want to deal with that.
I know. In retrospect, it was a bad idea because it actually does hold a lot of storage.
Right. It's a deep cabinet. That thing's 3 feet deep or something.
It holds all of our toilet paper. It holds all of our medicine. It holds our towels. It holds a lot of stuff.
Right.
I'm not actually going to get rid of it.
Oh, good. Because I don't want to have to fix that.
Me neither.
Do I wish that we had another bathroom or a larger bathroom? Yes, for sure.
Same.
But we don't. So,
I was looking at the towel warmers over the weekend.
Yeah?
Yeah. You said they were 90, but I found one for 70.
79.
I found one for 80.
Hey, Christmas is coming.
The goose is getting fat.
Yeah, that's what they say. Saturday morning, leaving the house, get into the truck, and as I'm like, we're leaving. We got some errands to run, and as we're getting in the truck, I see, and you point out, and Emery points out that the neighbor is on his roof putting up his Christmas lights. And now if you follow myself on TikTok, then you know that I was a little disgruntled about it, because it's not that we have a competition or that we have beef, as Emery said. What's your beef with the neighbor? I don't have an issue with the neighbor. Nice guy. I don't have a problem with the neighbors at all. I just got to keep up.
Okay,
I
but
constantly feel like I'm trying to keep up.
Okay, but listen, you guys had talked a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
When you were cleaning up the leaves and you had a plan to do your Christmas lights.
Right. We were supposed to coordinate that, but neither one of us went to the other and said, is today the day? I just had to find out by walking out and finding out he was on his roof. See, there was a real breakdown in communication. So it wasn't like, hey, today's the day. I will see you on the roof.
I think dude was like, hey, it's a great
morning.
It was.
It was a nice morning.
It's supposed to rain tomorrow. Yeah. I got to get these up.
So then I had to go dig out the Christmas light tote. And then I had to go figure out which strings work. And then I had one string. It seems like every year I got to buy one new string because there's one that just doesn't work. So now I've replaced all 3 strands or strings, whatever, of Christmas lights. And so now I'm hoping that I can get more than 1 year out of these. Crazy.
My favorite part, though, was probably when you were like, let's look for something that's good, like gonna really pop, like something.
Oh, I'm still looking.
I you want to be better than the neighbor.
I kind of want to Clark Griswold it a little bit.
Why?
We're all on a budget, so I gotta be like, I add one thing a year, maybe. Like, here's a new thing.
Okay, but you got to keep in mind that you have to store whatever you buy.
Good point. Really good point. That's a good point.
We have a neighbor down the street that had a huge skeleton.
Yeah,
in their
I know.
yard.
It's in their driveway now.
Because they don't know where to put it.
Yeah. Throw it under a tarp, I guess.
It's not an inflatable thing, I don't think.
No, it's a hard plastic.
And it probably doesn't break down?
I mean, it probably
into
breaks
pieces?
down into like the smallest you can get. It is still that huge thing.
The torso piece.
Yeah, it's huge.
I know. So just keep in mind, you got to store whatever you buy.
And I'm not a big fan of the
space.
inflatables.
Me neither.
I haven't seen one that I'm like, that's the one.
I don't mind them for other people's houses.
Sure.
I just don't want to have them.
So I want to find something. I just don't know what it is. Like, do we want to look at like maybe some really fancy looking reindeer?
I like reindeer.
Like they make some that are huge.
Okay, but you got to.
Would you want huge reindeer?
No, because you have to store it.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
I know.
I feel like you've made this point once already. I feel like you're going to need to make this point a few more times.
I'm just thinking.
Because do you know how big those reindeer are? They're all lit up and they're cool looking.
And
they look like they were eating the leaves on the tree in the front yard. They're that big.
That's kind of cool.
They're really cool.
Okay, but we have a bully barn and it's already full of stuff.
Yeah, I don't need to fill it full of reindeer.
That we don't have room for our kayaks. We have a garage that's full of stuff. We don't have room. Yeah. We're trying to get rid of stuff, remember?
I know.
And we just got rid of a storage unit. I don't want to pay for a storage unit anymore.
Just to hold Christmas reindeer?
Yeah, get out of here. I don't want to.
I have to think about this.
Anything. No.
You remember that house that we passed by in Burley all the time? That had the Santa and his reindeer flying up?
Yeah.
That's a cool decoration.
I loved that decoration. They've had that for years.
I know. Wonder if I could pull off something like that.
You probably could. We have to store it.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I want to find like an old vintage light up reindeer like that, like a Santa and his reindeer thing. That's a cool decoration. That's one of the things I know where I'll store it. Because it's kind of romantic, actually. That's something you store in the attic. That's an attic storage thing. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
And then you go up there and then you get stuck in the attic and then
watching old movies.
Food. Yeah, you know. You know. Can't get stuck in the attic, though.
Why can't you?
And I guess if the ladder fell over.
Yeah, you absolutely
could. I just have to wait for somebody
in the attic.
You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up a little rope up there so that I can rappel down if I need to. I'm just going to store it up there. So worst case scenario, I can just rappel down. You don't believe me?
Why? Why are you going to rappel down?
Because the ladder fell over.
Guess what? Why don't you just call for help and then somebody can come bring you the ladder?
You'll all have gone to grab groceries or something and I'll be home and I'll have to sit up there and wait.
That's not going to happen to us, though, because at some point somebody's going to go, "Where's Dad?"
Yeah.
And then we're going to go look for you. Our house is small. At some point, someone's going to hear you.
I would hope. I want to see if, do they have these?
Thanks. Hey, but I was going to say, thanks for putting up the Christmas lights. It is.
Oh, yeah.
I don't do Christmas decorations until after Thanksgiving, but it is quite lovely coming home.
Yeah, I turned on the timer early because I was like, what's the harm in that?
It's charming. I like it.
Yeah,
it makes
get
me
a little
happy.
extra out of them. The neighbor's not the one who put up his light. His timer isn't turned on yet, so beat him to the punch. And he looks like he doesn't know what he's doing. But the neighbors down a couple houses and across the street, they've had Christmas lights on for a little while. So I'm behind them even. But one of the first in the neighborhood to be lit up. I feel good about that.
Congrats, I guess.
Thanks.
Good job keeping score.
I mean, it didn't allow me to have like a big relaxing weekend like I'd hoped, but
I mean, it was fine. Yeah, we still had some relaxing time. You took a nap.
Yeah.
You're fine.
I could use another one.
Emery has been taking some voice lessons for, I think it's probably been about 1.5 years now.
Yeah.
And she had her first recital yesterday.
Yeah, and then we found out that she had an opportunity to have recitals before, but she was like, no, I'm not ready. And didn't ever tell us, like, oh, they asked me to do that. So it was exciting because that's a big deal.
It's a huge deal.
First of all, to be, practicing and trying to improve at something, and then to actually get up and perform, but then to get up and perform in front of a room of people you don't know in a microphone. Like, good for her.
Good for everybody. There were, I think, 53.
Something like that. 43, something.
Performers yesterday. And some of them were so nervous.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Some of them were like cool as a cucumber. Very confident, very self-assured. They all did a great job. Nervous, confident, all of them.
I was impressed. Right out the gate, there's this young girl who has like a ukulele and is playing and singing with her ukulele, which is so difficult. I can't wrap my brain around the multitask part of playing an instrument and singing at the same time. And I'm sure if I practice, I could figure it out, but it seems so impossible to me. And so to see this, what was she? Maybe 6?
I think she was 8.
7, 8, something like that. 6, 7, something.
Stop. Stop it.
She was tearing it up. I just thought that was so cool. And there was another woman who did that. There, lots of accompaniment with piano and violin and stuff like that was really amazing too. But holy smokes.
I know. Emery she said at one point while she was waiting her turn, my heart is out of my chest.
Yeah.
She was so nervous. And it's funny what you do when you're nervous. She wasn't looking at anybody in the audience. She was looking up at the ceiling for most. I watched her video last night that I took of her. She was looking up at the ceiling. She wasn't.
Oh, as she was performing?
Yeah.
Interesting.
She did tell me, though, that she had looked at you at one point and you had given her like a nod.
You're doing all right. You got this, kid.
And she appreciated that.
Yeah. Well, and before I was making faces at her while she was waiting. So she probably didn't want to look because if I would have pulled a face, then she would have laughed.
No. So. At one point, she did stumble over a word or she had forgotten a word. Oh, and in that moment,
you can't, there's no lifeline. I don't know what to do. Like, I can't. You just keep, she was super pro though. She just
kept going,
which was good. So
she did awesome.
Yeah.
We invited your mom and sister, and then I felt bad because I did not know that it was going to be 2.5 hours long.
Right.
So I kept telling you, I go, hey, lean over and tell your mom that they can leave at any time because I didn't know it was going to be this long. And your mom said, I'm not leaving in the middle of somebody's performance. That's so rude. Which, to everyone's credit, everyone stayed. And I have to applaud everyone because I don't like when people leave after their kids' performance.
And then the people for what I needed, I'm out.
At the back of the line don't have much of an audience left because then everybody's left.
I get what you're saying.
Most of the people stayed yesterday, and I do get that. I also felt sad because I think toward the end of the performances, everybody was starting to lose their attention span. So I felt kind of sad for the kids who were posted near the end.
I did know there were some adults in there as well, which I thought was really cool because whatever the academy or whatever it's called that she has her voice lessons, they teach everyone from little kids all the way to adults. And so there were adults that were obviously nervous, probably doing their first recitals as well, which I was like, it's a big deal. It's a big deal to get up and sing in front of people on a microphone.
I know.
Yeah. So well done to all 500 of you or however many there were. It was awesome. It was really cool and fun to be a part of. So, well done. To the next one, I suppose, right?
I guess so.
Yeah. And now she's got to learn a Christmas song, she said, which I'm excited for. That'll be cool.
I know.
She needs to now we know she sings, she better start singing.
She sings all the time. She just doesn't sing
loud.
In front of us.
Sing out loud.
Sing loud, sing proud. That's what I tell her every time I drop her off at rehearsal. Sing loud, sing proud. And she says, do you have to say that every time?
Yep.
And then slam.
Yep.
We, along with some friends, were doing this thing where we were watching B-list movies.
Yeah, B movies, not great ones, like real bad ones.
Right. And then we decided to watch it. I guess it would be considered an A movie because of the cast.
Okay, the
director?
movie came out in 2004. It is called Megalopolis, and it was a megaflopolis. It is really terribly rated.
We watched it because it was terribly rated, but
Right.
it had really good people in it.
Yeah, so Francis Ford is it Coppola? Coppola. He was the director.
Yep.
Adam Driver is in this. Aubrey Plaza, Shia LaBeouf, Grace Vanderwall, John Voight, Chloe Fineman, Dustin Hoffman.
Yeah.
Like the cast
Great
is just
cast.
unreal. Yeah.
Terrible movie. I couldn't even tell you what that movie was about. So I saw on Friday that Francis Ford Coppola, the director, said that he was broke after the release of that movie. And so he is selling watches from his personal collection, including a piece that he says retails for about $1 million. So I saw this post and I sent it to our friends. Only I didn't send it to our friends.
Who'd you send it to?
I sent it to my coworkers.
They don't know what you're talking about.
No.
Did they say what?
There was no response for a very long time. And then a coworker said, "Interesting. Maybe one of us is in the market for a watch." And I went, "Not for you. Disregard." And then I had to explain, like, "Oh, we were watching terrible movies.
Right.
We watched this." And then no response. They were probably like, "I don't get Chantel."
Yeah. What's going on? Well.
So then I sent it to the real group, our friends that we watched it with.
Right.
And what did they say? Do you remember what they said?
I don't.
Oh, they probably didn't say anything either. Oh, you said he should make a better movie.
Yeah.
That's on him for being broke.
Right.
Make
a movie that makes sense.
Yeah, I still can tell you what that movie was about.
No
watch
one
it.
can.
No, it's a terrible movie.
Yeah.
Have you ever sent a text message to the wrong group?
I have.
And?
Or the wrong person. That's always fun when you're like, wrong text, sorry.
Yeah, disregard.
Ignore that.
Sorry.
Yeah, my bad.
It makes you feel popular, doesn't it? Like, I have so many people that I text.
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
It makes me feel like a fool because I pushed the wrong button.
You guys are not my only text group, so
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, I have many. No,
Three.
I'm so
three.
terrible about texting. You know this. I'm awful.
You are bad at texting.
Call me.
Yeah.
I'll
well,
talk to you.
Your
It'll be
friend, an old coworker and a friend of yours texted and said, "I sure miss you guys. It'd be cool to hang out." I responded. You still haven't responded.
I don't even know if I've read it yet.
And I said, "You need to respond. You're a bad texter.
I know I am.
You're a bad friend / texter."
I don't think I'm a bad friend.
Kinda. If you don't respond, that makes you a bad friend.
Makes me bad at texting.
Equals bad friend.
No.
You got to have some kind of response, bro.
Okay. I'll read them.
Yeah, that's the first step.
They always show up when I'm doing something else. That's the thing I don't like about texting. It's invasive. People are like, "Oh, read it when you get to it." But it's not. It's like it pops up, I see it, and then I move on with whatever I was working on, and then I never get back around to doing it.
Oh, that's why I have to respond right away, because if I read it
it's invasive.
and it goes away, I've forgotten about it.
Right. But that's a lot of the argument. People are like, "Don't call me. Just send me a text
But
so that I can get around to it when I'm available."
You don't feel like a phone call is invasive? Because I feel like a phone call is more invasive.
What I'm saying is people say texting isn't, but it is. It absolutely is. Because then what happens is I look at it, it'll pop up on my watch or it'll pop up on my phone, and I'll go like, "Okay, I'll respond to that later." And then I get busy and I move on to 600 other things, and then I never respond to the text messages. I'm terrible about it.
You are bad at it.
So I'm saying I'd rather you call me and we have a 2-minute conversation, and then the entire conversation is done. Texting takes a long time.
You texted me last night. You were in the basement. I was upstairs, and you said, "Are you going to come watch this movie?" And I said, Why are you texting me? Just come and get me.
Oh, I couldn't be bothered. And I knew you had your phone in your hand because I could hear it.
That you could have just shouted. Just go to the bottom of the stairs. I would have heard you.
I was very comfortable. I had a blanket.
Well, your texts invaded my TikTok.
Oh,
I was watching Everest.
My fault. So sorry.
I went to the dentist on Friday. You didn't even say anything about my teeth.
Oh, come on. Oh, did you get your teeth done?
I did, thank you. You didn't see the glint when I smiled? Like a glint.
I go to the dentist and you're like, let me see those teeth.
Because it's awesome.
Yeah, I don't like teeth.
I know that like it's going to the dentist is very polarizing. People are deathly afraid of going to the dentist. Some people hate it. Some people, like myself, enjoy it. Now, I don't enjoy it when I have a procedure done, but I do enjoy going for a checkup and getting my cleanings because, man, oh, man, I sit in the parking lot when it's over and I just look in the mirror like,
yeah, no, I know.
Smiling.
So it's for
so
you.
Clean.
That's good.
I had a new hygienist there.
Uh-huh.
And she was lovely, but she was also very chatty.
Okay.
And
it's hard to chat when there's stuff in your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And she just kept talking, and that's fine. But then I couldn't respond, obviously. And then when she would have to get like a different utensil, I'd have to hurry and be like, here's my contribution to this conversation. So I'd have to like hurry and say it and then open back up.
Right. I've been there.
To the dentist?
To that moment, yeah, where they go. And then they realize, and they go, you can't answer me because you can't talk. We got this whole thing in your mouth. Funny.
My dentist did say that I had very nice looking teeth. So,
wow.
I mean, what better compliment can you get?
From a dentist.
From a dentist.
Not money. I guess they could have been like, your gums on point.
Well, they did say that I need to be flossing more.
Mm-hmm.
And I went, I know.
They keep telling me that too.
Ugh. But she did say, my hygienist said that if I don't like flossing, then I can water pick.
Right, which we have that.
Which we do have that. And I went, okay, I do like that. I mostly just floss like 5 teeth. The teeth that my food gets stuck in. And then I go
that
floss,
checks
floss,
out.
floss.
Yeah, no, I get it.
But I don't floss the rest of my mouth.
I use those little floss picks, and I get everywhere with those things.
Good job to you.
Yeah. I hope they're doing a good job.
Does your dentist say, good job flossing?
No. They go, are you flossing? I go, yes, like a lot. I use the floss pick things. And then they told me to use these little like rubber swords. So I got some of those. They're a little tougher, the little like rubbery picks.
I don't know those.
Oh, here, I'll show you. Hold on. Talk about something. I'll get some.
Okay, well, Emery was also at the dentist at the same time. So she was getting her cleaning done at the same time. And she told me that they asked her if she flossed. And she said, I can't lie. So no, I'm not. And I went, good job not lying about it, because a lot of people do.
That is true.
And I think they know when you're lying and when you're not.
Of course they do. They look
tell.
in your mouth and they go, no, you're not. All right, let me give you one of these. You can try this out.
I don't think I'll like it. I just like regular old floss.
Yeah, see what you think about this thing.
No, I don't like it already.
So it's a toothpick. It's mint flavored, but it's got, see those little rubber feet?
Mm-hmm.
Try it.
Where do you do?
In between your teeth, where you would floss.
It doesn't fit.
You got it will work it in there. And it gets squeaky sometimes. That's when you know it's working.
You fit that whole thing in between your teeth?
Sure, down by my gums.
How's that healthy?
What do you mean, how's that healthy? That's where you got to floss. How's it working?
I don't know.
Is it getting in there?
Yeah.
Is it minty?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
Flossing on the radio. This is a new low.
Or high. It's a brand new high. Nobody's done this. Now you can say, no, listen, I talked about it while I was flossing on the radio. So yeah, proof I do floss.
I mean, I don't hate it.
Yeah.
They said this is better than...
They told me to use those instead of the floss picks, but I have so many floss picks, I'm not just going to throw them out. So I've been using the floss picks.
Why are these better than the floss picks?
I don't know.
They didn't say?
Probably because of the rubber little feet.
Or who makes this? What brand makes this? Are they in the pockets of these guys?
They're made by Gum.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, we get a kickback for every
No,
product that's sold. They're trying to peddle you their wares.
I didn't buy them at the dentist. I bought them at the grocery store.
Oh. I mean, it's not terrible. I don't hate it. Floss your teeth.
I guess so.
PSA.
Yeah, get it done. All right, so every year we kind of partner together with the Salvation Army to help make Christmas happen for the less fortunate families in our community. And I'm sure this year is no exception. And as you may or may not know, the Salvation Army puts out angel trees with tags on them. And you can go to where an angel tree is and you can grab a tag and you can go shopping for that child. And you can drop off your new unwrapped gifts. And then they get to have a Christmas morning. That's kind of how it works. That's like the simplest explanation.
You just need to visit the 97 Angels link in the Classy 97 app to find a Salvation Army Angel Tree location nearest to you. You can adopt an angel or two, go shopping, and drop off your new unwrapped gifts at the Salvation Army in Idaho Falls or Pocatello before December 12th to make sure that they get there on time.
And if you need the details, again, they're in the Classy 97 app. But we have got locations all over Idaho Falls, Ammon, Pocatello, Chubbuck. And there's also additional drop-off locations because in years past, you've had to drop it off just at the Salvation Army offices, which you can still do. But there are also collection bins at different locations. So that's all on the
really
website
good.
As well as so you can help out. Yeah.
Oh, I bet that's super helpful.
Yeah. So definitely check out the link in the Classy 97 app and adopt an angel and help us make Christmas happen for all the kids in East Idaho because everybody deserves a nice Christmas morning.
Yep.
And you can get involved and help out. So all the details in the Classy 97 app. Just tap the 97 Angels link. And thanks for helping out.
Vine is back.
Okay, Vine predates TikTok, and it was you were only allowed to upload 7 seconds. That was kind of their thing. So whatever you made for Vine had to be 7 seconds.
And it was real bad. And then a few goods sprinkled in. It was
mostly bads.
8% bads and 2%
I would argue
funnies.
TikTok is still 98% bad.
Yep.
So Vine is still called Vine? Is it coming back as Vine? What's the story?
Divine. Divine. Divine.
Divine. Mm-hmm. Okay, is this a new app? What is this?
It is a new app.
Okay.
Let's see. It's coming back from the guy who started Twitter initially.
Jack Dorsey.
Okay. Good job knowing his name. I did not know that. 6-second videos are allowed. Only 6-second videos are allowed.
So that's how they make it a little different. It's now 6 seconds instead of 7.
But no AI.
Good.
And I like that.
Yeah.
People are saying if you get it now and you start posting consistently, you can hit the algorithm early and really build a large following before
you bet.
Your competition even knows it's a thing.
Okay. Let's get on Divine.
No, I'm not going to.
Start making 6 seconds. You don't have 6 seconds to make Divine?
I can't even make, I was going to say like a 10-second video.
Real videos without AI.
Yeah, that's the part I like the most is that they are not allowing AI. I think that's
and that's there is a big consumer demand for non-AI social media experience. Even though the generative AI content has its own audience, it's definitely got an audience, but there's a bigger audience that says keep that stuff away from me. I don't want it.
Right.
Like, put it in its own thing. Make an app just for it. And they did.
I don't care for AI videos. The new thing, the Divine, it has restored over 100,000 Vine videos from the original platform.
Wow.
Did you know it shut down in 2017?
I did not know that.
I didn't know it's been that long.
I know that our son and his friend had made some Vines in our house. At one point, he got in the garbage can. But we never knew they were doing this stuff. And I'm like, what is this? You were making Vines?
I forgot. Some of them were really funny.
I know.
Oh, freaking have to dig those up.
Yeah, he needs to make more Vines.
Oh, funny.
Yeah, he said we have between 150,000 and 200,000 of the videos from about 60,000 of the creators. The original Vine had a couple of million users and few million creators by comparison. So anyway, yeah.
Are you going to install the app?
I might.
I'm not going to.
I like to try new stuff
I know you
and
do.
see what happens.
I don't. I'm kind of just set with what I like.
But divine.
No, I'm good.
That's interesting.
It's not that interesting.
6-second videos. You can watch so many of them.
It's just people.
10 a minute.
It's just people being dumb.
Yes. The internet.
I can see that in real
People
life.
being dumb. That's what it says right when you log on. Welcome to the internet. People being dumb. Would you rather this or that?
Would you rather host Thanksgiving dinner for 20 people with no dishwasher or travel 5 hours with your chattiest and loudest family member?
Who's that?
I don't know. I was trying to think. Who's the one on your side and who's the one on my side? It depends. I think there are people who take their turns being chatty. My brother-in-law can get chatty if you get him talking about Alaska or mountain bikes.
Mountain biking. Yeah. I mean, yeah, anybody. You can get anybody chatting.
Yeah.
I mean, 5 hours of driving? It's a long time in a car.
Yeah.
I've done that over the past 2 months. It's a lot of driving. and it's fine. There are quiet moments.
Uh-huh.
And they're nice. You get to be reflective and go, oh, yeah. Just pondering that. Oh, hey, did you know I was just thinking? You get to have those kind of conversations because the quiet. And you go, oh, hey, a thought.
I get kind of chatty with you.
Yeah, no, I know. 20 people, no dishwasher. Everybody's chipping in.
I was going to say, somebody is bound to chip in.
Yeah.
You're going to have 2 or 3 people
that
are
I'm just going to do that.
I feel like that's the easiest one for sure.
And they're still going to be chatting for multiple hours, but then I'm not also stuck in a car.
Like for 5 hours.
Yeah, right? Like that's the part where I'm like, yeah, I don't want to be stuck in the car for 5 hours.
Yeah. I'm hosting.
Yeah.
20 people,
20
no
people,
dishwasher.
no dishwasher. We'll figure it out. We'll wash dishes.
Because worst comes to worst, I'll say, somebody else cook, I'll do the dishes. I'd rather do that anyway. So.
You'd rather do the dishes?
Yeah, than cook?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I hate cooking. Blah.
You can just be in charge of the turkey neck. That's the one job. You get to hold it and you can chase people with it.
Why do you hate me?
Why do you hate the turkey neck so
Everyone
much?
hates the turkey neck. Gross. Stop. Why do they include that?
I don't know.
It's for the gravy. No, it's not. Throw it away.
I don't
Stop
know.
talking about it.
And also, here's a bag of meats from inside the turkey.
It's for the gravy. No, throw it away. No one's eating that gravy. Sorry, Grams.
What are you doing with your hands on your head?
I'm
You're really
grossed out.
stressed out about the turkey neck and the bags of meats.
I've cooked a turkey maybe a handful of times.
Yeah.
I don't do it anymore. I don't like it.
Handful of turkey neck.
It's gross. Ugh. I'm not. No turkey this year.
Side eye. That's a strong side eye you've got going there.
Thank you. I've been working on it.
It was very, very strong. I've been waiting to tell you the story. And Emery keeps bringing it up. And so I think I better check this one off of my show notes list.
Okay.
Last week, she wasn't feeling great after school one day. She was having some struggles. And so she said, does your truck need a car wash? Because for some reason, going through the car wash makes her happy. So I said, sure, I'll go through the car wash. And she was like, yes. So as we're going through the car wash, it occurred to me, and I've noticed this, the little antenna on my truck. Have you seen it? It's on your side of the truck, outside your front window. It's only like this tall. It's relatively short on this truck. It isn't like a big, long, crazy antenna that some vehicles have. It's not one of those fancy power up, power down ones. It's just a little black antenna about that tall.
Okay.
4 or 5 inches.
I've never noticed.
Okay. Well, it was kind of loose. And so I noticed that, like, if it was windy or I was driving down the freeway, that it would kind of do one of those little, like, jitters. Like, I'd see it move every once in a while. Well, we were in the car wash, and that thing was, like, really shaking. And I was like, it's going to go. Like, I'm going to have to go back around and go, can I go get my antenna? It fell off. I really was like, that's what's going to happen.
Oh, no.
And so we're watching it, and I pointed it out, and I was making a voice for it. And I was like, hang on, buddy. Like, you're going to make it. And Emery thought it was funny, so she started filming it. So there's this video of me cheering on my antenna through the big wind at the end of the car wash. It did survive. It stayed on.
Because of your moral support?
I think so. I think because I told it that it could do it.
You're like the bay leaf.
I was like, hang on, bud. Yeah, I was the car wash cheerleader. So it pulled in, parked, grabbed the towel to wipe down the mirrors and stuff, tightened the antenna. And then all of a sudden, my radio's got better reception. Isn't that a weird thing?
How about that?
Isn't that something? Hey, so if you're, having an issue, maybe try that. Maybe check to see if your antenna's tight.
Give it an old righty-tighty.
Yeah, give it an old one of those. Might be a little bit of loosey-goosey going on. So anyway, that was good. I'll have to show you the video. She's really wanted to show you this video for a long time.
Oh.
And she's like, did you talk about it so I can show her the video? I'll talk about it. All right. So anyway, it survived, and she felt much better after that car wash experience.
Good job.
So the car wash alone would have been enough, but then to have an adventure in the car wash, whoa, over the top.
That was an adventure? Wow.
Name a bigger adventure in the car wash after you get it in the lines to drive onto the track. That's an adventure.
If you leave a window cracked.
No one does that.
Sometimes people.
Who?
Well, I've seen videos where, like, you have a pet in your car and the pet accidentally rolls down the window.
Okay.
That's happened.
Fair. Okay.
If you have a leak in your sunroof, that can happen, too.
Most do.
Sometimes I've seen, well, I haven't seen it, but I read a story once where a car got off the track in the car wash.
What happened?
They shut it down.
Well, did somebody use their steering wheel? Because you're not supposed to put your hands on the wheel. And I feel like if you did one of those, it would jump the track. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
Keep your hands off the wheel. That's why when you pull in, they do one of these. Huh?
Yeah, they
go from the top and they go, huh? Here's what you win if the price is right.
Neutral. No brakes.
Foot off brake. Hand off wheel. Wipers off.
I know. It makes me so nervous every time because I know I'm going to mess it up somehow.
It's 4 things.
I know, but Josh, I am just a messer-upper of things.
Neutral. Foot off brake. Hand off wheel. Wipers off.
It's too many instructions.
Oh,
I can't.
No. I was half tempted to have her reach out and grab the antenna before it fell off.
In the middle of the car wash?
In the big wind.
No,
Not
wait,
in the
dude.
wet part, in the big wind.
The big wind is the hot. It's the big hot wind. Burn her hand off.
No way.
Yeah, wait, dude.
I don't think it's hot.
I bet it is.
Just the one on the ceiling with the fire in it.
Yeah, I know.
That one's hot.
Fire in it.
Yeah, but the side ones don't.
Don't leave your hands inside the vehicle at all times. Bad parenting. That's a bad parent right there. Come on, Josh.
I didn't.
Well,
but
good
I
job.
thought about it for a minute. All right, well, let's wrap up today's show.
All right.
Thanks for hanging out with us. If you missed any part, you want to listen to it all again, or you want to listen to parts that you liked or didn't hear, you can do that on demand anytime you want with Wake Up Classy 97, the podcast. It's the full show without the music, just the talking parts for like an hour or so. Available everywhere you get podcasts, so you can go listen.
Do.
Got any big plans for the rest of the day? More work? Yeah, me too.
Working errands.
Yeah.
Making dinner at some point.
Yep.
You know.
All the usual.
You know how Mondays go.
Yep. Okay, we'll have a good one, and we'll see you back here on your Tuesday.
Sounds great.
All right. See you then. Thanks for listening to Wake Up Classy 97, the podcast. If you enjoy the show, please share, subscribe, and rate the podcast. Wake Up Classy 97 is hosted by Josh and Chantel Tyler and is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.